Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
I'm like,
So you,
bro, what the hell
I'm
are you
like,
talking about?
bro, literally 10 years ago, y'all were all about fighting against Nazis. That was their whole thing.
I have no time being.
I mean, all the songs are kind of boring. None of them were really cool. And anyone that's like, yeah, we love Jordan Lucas, I'm like, no, you don't. Stop that. No one out here. I'll put on that new Jordan. I'm not putting on that new Jordan. Shut the fuck up. I put on no new Jordan music. What? Get that shit out of here. Oh yeah,
This is what they did to him. So you have to do to Obama what they did to him.
but that's what Bennett. But mom,
Trying to
again.
And shoes because me when are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording now.
So when I had October is her last appointment for her
braces,
orthodonty braces. She still has these braces that she has to wear for life.
Yeah.
Anyway, but these are at night. You take them in and out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then end of October I can finally get all my money back that I've been paying because 20% I had to pay out of pocket. So maybe we can have a nice Christmas this year.
That's great.
Ja, we'll see. Dus war 700, 800 Euro. I was like, no, bro, das war mehr wie 700, 800 Euro. Das waren fast 3 Jahre Stange.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing this week. And getting her makeup and all this shit. But, yeah, it's good. All is good. And so now, remember when you left, the job center gave me like almost 800 euros extra back.
Yeah.
From the time you left. Now I'm getting shorted again. So today I'm just like, I gotta have something. I gotta do something, man. Because the driving jobs, it's not there like that. And
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just ready for something else. So we'll see. I've been meditating. It's all good. You know.
Yeah.
I'm going in the forest, purifying my mind, opening up for my blessings. But anyway, it's good.
Yeah.
And it's hot, cold, lots of rain in between. Humidity.
It's been humid.
There's a hip hop festival going on this weekend. I might go.
That's cool.
It starts at 4. It's outdoors also. So we see. Take my ass a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a song with the baby and UFO 387 oder wie der heißt. You know this guy?
I've heard of him.
You must have heard of him. He was big after.
I've heard about
Not Capital Bra. You know Capital Bra.
Yeah, I've heard about all the German rappers. I just don't listen to their music. That's just me.
Well, me neither. But this song is not bad. With the baby.
Yeah.
You know of this song?
Nope. Never heard of it. I stopped listening to the baby after a long time.
Well, it's a dope ass beat. It's pretty Fendi drip. It's called. Yeah, it's not bad. But I didn't know. I thought the baby had more of a darker voice. I didn't know he was doing kind of this. I don't. What is this type of flow called? Where your voice is a little bit
higher, like melodic.
Yeah, but also not stable at the same time. A little bit with the crazy thing in it, you know.
Like
more throaty.
Vibrato.
Whatever, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I was surprised to see that. That was quite interesting. And that song is not bad. So I'm like, what was going on with the baby? He was just like going. I mean, obviously Germans see hip hop. Have you seen the Kendrick Lamar concerts in Germany?
They're crazy.
But how they jump in and they're just losing their goddamn mind. Yeah, Germans. I mean, the hip hoppers, like Germans, we have the seriousness about us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not me. Maybe. but in this intensity of focus on some. And when they get into something, whether it's reggae, whatever they get into, they're just like all in
Yeah.
50,000%. You know what I'm saying? And so I was just wondering, hip hop is American,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
It's the black man's craft. It's
No
his
matter what
invention.
the British
African
UK
American
people think.
invented this stuff. You what?
No matter what the British UK people think, because for some reason, a lot of them think, "Hey, we invented hip
But
hop."
they also have good rappers and good female rappers too.
I'm not
I'm
saying they don't
sorry.
have good rappers. I'm saying they think
Oh,
they
okay.
invented hip hop.
So yeah, no, they
I'm
didn't.
like, no, that's a New York thing.
No, bro. Yeah, yeah. Just no, no. And so anyway, and then you go out into the world, especially if you like come from the hood, you never seen
Yeah.
shit. And then you go out, you like make it big and huge, and you have these big concerts, and then you meet other rappers from other countries. I mean, French
Yeah.
rappers are also very. I mean, I love it. Um, I am not a big fan of Deutsch rap. There's a couple of songs I like them, a couple of groups I like them, but what an experience that must have been for the baby to come into the studio, come in the studio, and then I mean, these are not even like German. I mean, they're Germans, but I think one is Turkish, and
Yeah.
the other one is like mixed, probably some African father.
Yeah.
Because now most mixed people here have African fathers versus African American fathers because it's not that many soldiers here no more like it used to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, for them to meet the baby, of course, this is a lifetime of this is like meeting God. God is coming down. Jesus is coming down, from heaven.
I mean,
This is how it is for them to meet the baby. Because of course they know where comes from, hip hop comes from,
yeah.
and they deeply respect it. You know what I'm saying? And so, um, it's definitely how it must have been for the baby, or how is it for these American rappers to go out there and listen to different type of hip hop and to realize, wow, my well, not necessarily even forefathers, it's not even that far back,
Yeah.
but my people made this
Yeah.
happen. You know what I'm saying? Inspired this whole thing, even Asia, anywhere you want to go,
Yep.
this movement
Anywhere
is
you want to
there.
go.
It's huge. It's huge. And so yeah. Which, well, now I'm used to it with the Asians,
Yeah.
mainly like South Korea. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They have definitely swag, like
Yeah.
real swag. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Chinese people also, they know this truth that the first man was African. Even Chinese, they have these blacks that have these type of eyes. I think from South Africa or something they come.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it is what it is. Something
I mean,
black men can be proud of.
since we're
You
on
know.
the topic of hip hop, have you
Yeah.
heard about Jordan Lucas versus Skepta?
Yeah, but I didn't have book again. I don't like
In it,
beef again. I know what
it's
it
not even.
is.
It's not even.
Even Joyner is an old man though. Joyner is my age, no? Or a little bit younger?
I think a little bit younger. I think he's like
Okay,
late.
but he's close to 40.
Yeah, he's close to 30, 40. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely close.
Yeah, so he's almost a grandpa in the hip hop
I mean,
industry.
so is
And
Skepta.
Skepta,
He's also really old.
yeah, true. He's been there for a long time too.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking they're just doing that to get attention. I don't Nobody wants to
yeah.
hear
At this
about shit.
point, and
And then what
also,
was it, Nas? Who went against Nas? He also some guy went against. I'm like, bro, name one song you have. Nas is like legend out there. Everybody knows that. Nas is
yeah,
straight fucking legend. Okay, you
yeah.
can't come up against Nas with any kind of
Nas
bullshit.
has,
They just want attention, and they think if they yep, then they get views.
yeah.
But anyway, speak on it since I have no time, baby. Come on.
I mean, all the songs are kind of boring. None of them were really cool. And anyone that's like, yeah, we love Jordan Lucas, I'm like, no, you don't. Stop capping. No one's out here. I'll put on that new Joyner. I'm not putting on that new Joyner. Shut the fuck up. I ain't put on no new Joyner loose. What the fuck? Get that shit out of here. I want to hear like a nigga that raps like Eminem, but it's like does like barely like he doesn't do anything. He doesn't move anything
Yeah,
in the scene.
yeah.
He had one song, and that song was about Will Smith.
I'm going. Yeah, yep.
So like, I don't want to hear nothing about Jordan Lucas. I don't care.
No. And Skepta too. Shut up.
Skepta, I mean, at least he's still like popping in the scene. At least, like
True.
at least when Skepta releases, they're like, oh, I will still listen to it. Jordan, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no one's going out of the way to listen to a Jordan Lucas song. I don't know who is. Whoever is an Eminem fan who like you really likes Eminem, like especially modern Eminem.
I mean, I can't tell you a Skepta song. I can't name you any of the songs of both of them, so I don't even know.
I mean, yeah, if you don't really listen to UK hip hop, it's like, yeah, you probably.
Well, most of the things I listen any, and then there's this other girl I listened to just recently because I happened to pull up this playlist. I just wanted to listen to some different music for a change. So I like the female. I love British. I do like this. What's her name? Yeah, she's wild, man. She's really good. Uh, uh, I haven't played it enough. I guess it's not on the playlist yet. But me, I just they have different beats in the UK.
Yeah, they're
You know what I'm saying?
they're kind of like housey a little bit with their like,
Yeah,
because like their 808s don't sound like American 808s. They're more bouncy, I guess you could say,
yeah, yeah,
comparatively to American 808s, where like they're really like hard
yeah,
hitting.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just think they just want attention.
yeah,
What else could it be? It's not like there's anything else you can do in America right now.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
WNBA players are asking for more money again. They're
More money?
Yeah, the WNBA and the NBA WNBA players are currently in negotiations for I think the next couple of years of contracts. And
Mm-hmm.
the I think they had an All-Star game like a couple maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and
Mm-hmm.
they wore shirts about like wanting to be paid more. And
Mm-hmm.
like at first I was like, what are we doing here? Like the WNBA still doesn't make money. Like I don't really think they could pay you. But then I found out more information, which changed my mind on the
Mm-hmm.
subject. The
Okay.
WNBA signed a new TV deal that is worth $11.6 billion. So I'm like, oh yeah, get paid now. Oh yeah, they should definitely get paid more. I just found out
Yeah.
like this is me being like, hey, I learned more information and I changed my mind on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully willing to change my mind on topics because, like, oh, the company's going to be making $11.6 billion in 2026, which is next
In
season.
1 year.
Next year, they're gonna get that payout.
Definitely, because who carries it?
Players. And
Exactly.
when I found out about that, like that deal, like I think a lot of people that are trying to defend the WNBA players don't talk about the TV deal that's coming up. I'm like, that's the most
Yeah.
important part. Is like, oh, the
Yeah.
WNBA is going to be very successful soon. Like they're going to be making a
Yeah.
lot of money. Players should be played.
Yeah. Of
Pair.
unpathetic.
So yeah,
Of unfair.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when I found out about that, I was like, definitely, 100%. If they're getting if they should definitely be paid the same revenue shares as NBA players.
Yeah. Yeah.
For $11.6 billion, you can play players fucking a couple million every year, 2-3 million every
But
year.
also, how do you even get that deal?
I guess Caitlin
No,
Clark.
what I'm saying is what we said before. It's the players. What
Yeah,
do
it's the
you
players.
why
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's the only reason why you
So
get that deal. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
they've also like in the past couple of years they have gotten a lot more viewership since
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark joined the league. I think
Really?
their viewership jumped up by like 20 or 30%
Why is that?
because people wanted to see Caitlin Clark because she got a lot of fame. She got a lot of hype in college, and now everyone likes her. So
Hmm.
they're just like, yeah, let's. I want to see Caitlin Clark play.
Hmm.
Yeah, and she brings
So what
like,
does she do special? She does threes?
I mean, she's pretty good at the three. She just looks her play style is more NBA esque than it is
Hmm.
WNBA. That like
Ah, okay.
that like the aesthetic around her and how she
Male
looks.
energy, like a
Huh?
male energy. She brings more of
Yeah.
a male energy. Hmm.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Maybe she also has more of a male brain, that makes her do things differently or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. I don't know. I just think like this little side story. I goes with a friend to the store, and he looks at me and he's like, "Yo, don't be doing no female shopping, okay?" And I'm like, "Bruv, female shopping? Wait, you mean like look at every little thing 50 million times? Don't you do female shopping? We're going in and out. We're separating. You do your thing. I do my thing. We meet back in the beginning, okay?" And he looks at me. I was like, "Okay." I was like, so and like some women, they have more technical brains. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, inside of us, we have these female male energies. That's all I'm saying. Whatever.
Yeah.
Back to Caitlyn though. Well, I feel bad she's getting so much hate though. That's why she's getting so much hate
Yeah. Yeah.
because she's trying.
Well,
People
every
are hating.
I think last season every arena that she went to, they sold out.
Oh, yeah.
So the Indiana Fever, which is the team that she plays for, had to get a bigger arena because they sold too many tickets.
Oh my gosh. And not build one though. Just a bigger arena in the area though.
I think they had to I think they had to expand it. They had to yeah, I think they had to move to a different because I don't know where they were playing at first. I think they were playing in like
Hmm.
a smaller building at first, and then they went to a bigger building in the area, and then redesigned the court
Hmm.
and everything. But
That is
yeah,
super cool, yeah, bro.
yeah.
Hmm.
So they're just gonna
Hmm. That's
keep
amazing.
they're just gonna keep getting better and better. So it's just gonna keep getting
Hmm.
bigger and bigger. I think
And then these type of players inspire younger other players. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But they want to emulate and they want to,
yeah,
and then they usually enhance it to another level in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan, you have these stars
yeah.
that will bring a certain thing to the game and just change the whole thing
Exactly.
up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
think like
Hmm.
with the NBA, they've been lucky enough to like continually get like that next guy, like that next star
Hmm.
player in the league
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
the league to continue to make more and more money and bring in more hype around the
Hmm.
league. Where the WNBA really hasn't had any player to come into the league with that much hype comparatively to Caitlin Clark.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's just
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
that type of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And the haters really can't say nothing for real, because she came in with the fan base.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like she's helping y'all out. She's helping
Yeah.
all.
Is she tall?
She's probably like 6.
Ah, okay. Hmm.
No, she's not 6 foot. She's
Yeah, she
probably
doesn't
like
look like she's a tall person. I don't know,
she's probably
maybe.
like 5'9".
Hmm. Hmm.
5. Yeah, 5'9". I can say that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. She's not having a good season, but that's because he's been injured, so can't do anything about that.
Oh, what's her injury?
She had 2 injuries. I think one was like some type of knee thing,
Hmm.
and then the other one was like a calf strain.
Okay.
So she's only
Okay.
there's 44 games in the WNBA, and she's played 23. Oh no, wait,
Okay.
no, 23 games have been played. She's played 13, so she's missed 10 games.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like,
I mean, it's part of the game. Yeah.
yeah, it's part of the game.
Speedy recovery.
I just can't wait
Hmm.
for, I can't wait for the Lakers to. I don't know. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I'll be honest. I'm trying to
No.
hype myself up for the season, but I'm like, man, Luka's gonna be great. That's all I can say. Luka,
Yeah.
Luka looking fit. So that's the most important
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, I mean, just go with the flow.
That's all I'm doing. That's really all I'm doing. But people
Uh,
people hating on the Lakers because they're like, oh, the Lakers keep getting all star caliber players all the time. Like they keep getting top 10 guys every time, and I'm like, how is that our fault? Y'all just keep giving it to us. We're not out here. We're not out here trying to. We're not taking them off the market. They're just coming to us. We're not doing anything. It's not. It's like, yeah, that's the problem. You're not doing anything. It's like, hey, they just want to play for LA, baby. And they don't want to play for them Clippers. They want to play for a real LA team. What's so wrong with playing like in the glorious city of LA? The purple and gold.
mhm,
The historic franchise.
mhm.
People like playing for us, man. That's just it. It's not my fault that we keep getting that Nico Harris decided to trade Luka Doncic to the Lakers. I don't know.
Mhm.
Even though he could
Mhm.
have got someone 10 times better than Anthony Davis and younger. But he didn't do that. He gave
Or
it to
maybe they're trying to
us.
set the Lakers up in that way, then.
Maybe.
Especially with LeBron, that's his last season.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be his last season.
So, you know, no, yeah, it's gonna be okay.
It's just looking tough out there. It's just so many teams have gotten so much better, and we're just kind of like, yeah, we did okay. We didn't do
Well,
much,
eventually,
but
what
you
comes up
know,
must come down, though. You know,
yeah. I guess we
imagine the
use
Lakers never win again in the next 20 years.
no. That's never gonna happen. Lakers have won in every decade.
Ah, okay.
Every decade we've won at least one
So
championship.
when is the last time they won then?
2020.
After Kobe, yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't even want to speak it out. What happened? That was very traumatic.
yeah.
But yeah. So then it's 5 more years.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Don't say that. I hope not. At least two,
Well, why
three.
don't you just? Why don't you just? I mean, I don't know. Something. I don't want to be like. I just think like every time when I get really excited,
Yeah,
yeah, then it's not like the way I want it to be.
yeah,
So I try not to be excited at all. I mean,
yeah.
not at all excited, but I know usually when I'm like, I'm just like chilling, I'm just sitting back, I'm just chilling, let it come, whatever comes, you know what I'm saying?
I think I got two,
Because
two.
the last time you were really a little bit depressed.
Yeah,
And we talked like several days after this game, after this loss. And so
yeah,
you were still down.
yeah.
But that is kind of like why I'm trying to set you up so you can like maybe not like be so down.
I'm not trying to be so
And then,
down,
like
but
I say, if they lose, then you can be like, oh, well, at least in 4 years, maybe they win again. 4 years is
no,
not that long.
that's a long time.
For your 30th birthday?
Where the plan is, the Lakers' plan
Okay.
is for
Yeah.
2027. That's when
Okay.
that's what the organization is talking about. They're like, we're gonna get the big free agent in
Yes.
2027. So we're just
Yes.
gonna next year we're gonna go throughout the paces of next year, and then the year after that
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna really
Mm-hmm.
kick in during the free agency, get a big name, and
Mm-hmm.
really home run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully re-sign Luca. Hopefully
Yeah.
re-sign AR,
Yeah.
and then hopefully get like a big name, another big name.
Okay. All right.
That's the plan.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And like I say, and then if not, then it's maybe 4 years. That's not so long. And your team will win again.
I don't even know. I don't even know what's gonna happen in 4 years. There's so many. There's so many. There's so many random teams where it's like
Cali left. There might be some kind of rupture in the fault line over there.
Yeah, they might have to move back to Minnesota.
Yeah, because that fire, that was not a joke. That last fire,
yeah,
bro, that was not like. I mean, like I say, I ain't religious, but I do believe nature talks to us at times.
yeah.
Man, listen to that shit.
Well, that
Mm-hmm.
I think that fire was caused by a gender reveal.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. But then the wind though still made it worse. There was so
yeah.
much wind.
The wind carried it. Yeah.
Unusual wind,
I mean, yeah,
and
it's near the ocean, Valley.
that's making it spread so quickly, so all over like this.
Yeah, yeah,
But it was a gender reveal. I wouldn't even light no fire. It should be illegal in California to do any fire.
yeah.
You feel me?
Anything with fire should be illegal. You can't grill.
Like gas grill, subject. Well, yeah, even that. Yeah, no fire, none of that shit.
Not no
You just
no.
don't do it.
You can air fry if you want. If you
Yeah,
want,
you just put it aside, you take hot rocks. It's hot in the summer.
yeah,
You just put your stuff on the hot rocks. 3 hours later, boom, it's
yeah,
cooked.
exactly. Yeah,
America kind of shit where you cook with the sun and it goes on the mirror, and you
yeah.
put like a gitta. What is a gitta? Like a cooking
Uh,
rack, baking
yeah,
rack with the
yeah,
hose. And you put that on top of the mirror, and then the mirror goes down and up. Because I saw that Chinese lady. She cooked like that the other day. Yeah, bro.
yeah,
You put the mirror
yeah.
certain way, onto the pot. That stuff got started cooking. That's how they ought to be
It's
cooking.
gonna take a couple hours, but it's gonna start cooking.
Well, that's what they do. That's what they got to be doing.
Yeah, because no fires.
Yeah.
It's too dry out there to be having fires.
Or you have to go on a special boat out on a boat in the ocean.
Yeah, because at least you're surrounded by
If
water.
me, if my party, I mean, I caused fire one time. Remember in the
Yeah,
hotel? If that would happen, oh my gosh, damage. Even now, I heard a report that found 11, but they're still finding dead bodies in the rubble. Mm-hmm.
damn.
Yeah, man. That's Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was some crazy shit.
yep. That was a crazy time. Lakers
Mm-hmm.
games got canceled. That like a couple Lakers games got canceled.
Well, you had to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we played the away games, but we didn't play at home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, and I think Minette, or your aunt, she had a couple. No, her house was fine, but a couple of her friends lost their homes too. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And then just the all that rain and
yeah,
the floods, man. Another crazy thing. So yeah, maybe even then you're right. In 5 years, we just be like, we won't be able to go outside no more. Maybe who knows?
or maybe like the government funding will be so bad that like no one will be able to like live anywhere
There won't
because
be
all
any people left because they all died because they don't have Medicaid.
yeah, exactly. Or
There
they've
was this
died.
thing today about this report about this lady, type 2 diabetes. She knows she's about to lose her medication.
Yeah,
And she takes a certain medication because of diabetes 2 causes her blindness in the eye or something.
yeah,
And so she takes meds. So if she can't get those meds, she will go blind. She has no meds, she will die of diabetes. And certain diabetes is it's not this like you get it from diet. It's
yeah,
you born with it, something like
yeah,
that. It's
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
your body. What
I
gland
think
is it? Is not producing enough insulin. I forgot which
yeah,
gland it was.
I know what
But
you're talking about.
yeah. So yeah, man,
Yeah,
rough stuff.
yep.
Rough stuff. Rough stuff.
Hey, they voted for it. I mean, not them. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
people did.
it's going too far. This is too far. This
I
is not
saw
even America anymore.
you.
This is the opposite of America.
You know what's
This is what
crazy?
America, all the time that I've been alive, is against this, what they have not
Yeah,
become.
yeah. Mom, you know what's crazy? I saw
But
a Jubilee video. It was like
me too.
one guy versus like 20 conservatives.
Yes, with not Hassan. He's the new founder of Titeo. He used to have Hassan Mandi or something like this. He
Yeah,
used to have a show on MSNBC. And I think around that time when Trump got voted in, they got rid of him.
That was some of the wildest things I've ever heard from people in the Conservative Party.
That fascist.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
wait.
I'm like, so bro, what the hell are you talking about?
Bro, literally 10 years ago, y'all were all about fighting against Nazis. That was their whole thing. That's the whole thing about they're like, oh, for the America, this is America where we have the freedom of speech. And you're like, no, let's get rid of all of it. I'm like, you're not an American. That's what you're not. You're not an American. And I hate that you claim to be an American because you're not one. You don't bleed America.
Mehdi Hassan is his name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But you don't breathe America if you think that people shouldn't have the right to say whatever they want in this country.
Yeah.
If you think the Constitution is wrong, you're not American.
Yeah. And the next thing, because they think they're so safe.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Don't you have like family members that are on some kind of Medicaid or receive some kind of public assistance or handicapped or something like that is going to get ready to struggle big time? You think it's not going to ever affect you? That was Germans thought that too, maybe in the beginning. And then your neighbor doesn't like you. They're talking against Hitler. Boom, next day you're gone.
I think
they were also sending their own handicapped people, weak people away. That's not right.
I think
some Jews. I mean, mainly Jews, but it wasn't just Jews. It was other people too.
Yeah, I think some black people are starting to now notice like ICE is starting to go after Haitians now, and
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Black people tend to look like Haitians.
I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for something like this to happen.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be across the board.
I found out about that. I was like, damn. We're going to be done here, too.
Yeah.
We're all going to be done here.
Yeah.
I think some black dude got deported to, like, Jamaica. I heard.
No. This is the worst situation. This man was born on a military base in Germany.
Oh, yeah. You told me this. Yeah.
Remember this. That's the worst thing. So that is like, dude, he's American automatically. That's why I ain't coming, baby. I'm sorry. I can't come. They ain't gonna let me in. I'm not gonna waste that money. I go to Spain.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But I would already they're gonna. I know they do scanning now. All this to the picture.
Yeah.
They're gonna scan my picture. It's like, why you have a passport? And I can't get a ticket in my American name. I can't because I don't have a valid ID.
Yeah.
So it has to be in my German name. They're gonna be like, who the fuck is you? German spy. Hey, at least I get famous. Hey, but no.
Yeah. No. You're gonna have to wait a couple years.
It's there now. It's definitely.
You're gonna have to wait 4 years. 5 years.
No. This shit ain't gonna last that long, baby. When people are dying mass, when they don't have support.
Trump might
even
die.
Now they're fine. Huh?
Trump might die.
And then it's worse, because then who's gonna be next?
JD Vance.
And who does JD Vance? Who is his mentor?
I don't know.
Peter Steele guy, that gay motherfucker that doesn't think women should vote.
Oh.
That likes the technology to take over everything. That America's run like a business, the whole damn thing.
Yeah, because that's how that's how governments are supposed to.
This spy thing, or not spy, but
Mom
connected with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is not a joke. JD Vance, he's good. JD Vance is the one that wants to go to Greenland because all the techies want to go there because it's all this gold
natural
and all this natural shit that they need.
Yeah.
And built their shit.
You know what I find funny?
No, JD Vance is not better. JD Vance is almost worse. Plus, you know what? JD Vance, shut the fuck up. Your wife is not a white woman. Nor are you children.
Nor is Trump.
They don't even have regular names. They're not even named John or Michael or some shit like that.
What are they named?
Yeah, Trump too, but at least she's white. Melania's white, so that's different.
I mean,
that's why the MAGA supports Russia. It's the same whiteness, you know.
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah.
No, it's the white thing. But she is a foreigner, yeah. And
she's a foreigner.
She had no business being here, or she has no business being in America on an Einstein visa. And that's what I find so hypocritical. So here.
Wait, she's on an Einstein visa?
Michelle Obama. She looks like a monkey, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Here, you have prostitute, okay, high-class prostitute, but it doesn't matter. It's still prostitution. Melania over here. up in the kitty cat club, meeting rich guys. But she's the first lady. We love her. She's to be. Oh,
Mom, did you see the on Twitter Donald Trump posted like an AI video of Obama getting arrested, and then Obama tweeted an actual video of Donald Trump getting arrested. And I was like,
he did.
yeah,
That's right. That's
I was
right.
like, well, that's what you get for being a criminal. I was like,
That's right. That's right.
I was like,
And the
damn.
next thing is that whole
Hey.
thing that he's talking about, pressing charges. Oops, sorry. Jesus, pressing charges against Obama. It's not even going to work because his own Supreme Court cleared him.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
The president can't be for certain blah 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 blah. And
So
that
you
will
have to
apply
hold.
to every
Yeah, it has to
president.
apply to every president. Yeah.
He's just trying to distract because he's on the Epstein list.
Yeah.
But everybody knows he's on that list, and he's trying to. But I'm just like, bro, this shit cannot last. Taz, America cannot survive this.
I mean,
And then also Gavin Newsom, you know, the governor of California.
Yeah.
He put out a couple of very intense tweets. He didn't even call him Mr. President. He called him Fat Knuckles or some shit like that.
Cankles.
Because, you know, his knuckles are so swollen because he has heart insufficiency. Cankles, Mr. Cankles. That's what he called him.
Cankles.
I was like, damn. I was like, Gavin, you just no, you ain't holding back at all. But that's right. You got to hit a narcissist back with this bullshit. They don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, they get worse, but nobody wants this man. In 4 years, it's not going to last. And
Yeah.
JD Vance,
I mean, he's going to be dead. So, most likely.
JD Vance is worse because he's young, so he still has energy.
Yeah.
You can see, like, even in the 6 months, how much he's gone down in his thing, you know?
JD Vance is also worse because he has energy, but he also has, like, the full mentality and full belief in his political ideology. Whereas, like, Donald Trump is just taking other people's political ideology, and as long as it benefits him, that's all he cares about.
Yeah, but also Donald Trump is also getting back at people.
Oh yeah,
because this is what they did to him, so he has to do to Obama what they did to him.
But that's what benefits. But Mom, that's what benefits him. Like his personal life, he's like, y'all are talking about me, so it benefits him still. It's still something for him to feel better about himself. Whereas JD Vance is like fully willing to die on the hill of being a bad person. He doesn't care what anyone says. He's going to do this because that's his belief.
Yeah.
And that's a lot more dangerous than what Trump is, where he's just a narcissist and you're like, hey, stop it. And he's like, fuck you. And you're like, what? Yeah. No, you should stop it. And he's like, you're arrested. And you're like, what?
And the thing is, though, I don't think JD Vance is MAGA. He ain't MAGA.
No, he's way worse.
He has a very different ideology than MAGA.
Yeah.
And so right there,
way farther right.
And the next thing is, he hasn't done anything criminal. So it's going to be even harder to impeach him. Like, if President Trump is still alive by 2026 when the Democrats take over, they can actually impeach this nigga and end that whole shit.
I don't know. The thing
or
is,
if you impeach the president, then JD Vance will automatically be president? No.
I think so. Either way, I think then he's the next person in line. But also, I don't think. I think the one problem is I don't know if MAGA is going to transfer over to JD Vance. Like, I don't know if that transfer of power will happen. That's where I think it's going to fail. Where it's like that transfer of power can't happen. But I also think like we just need to vote better in the general election or preliminary whatever election, the next coming elections. We're just gonna have to vote better. Vote more progressive and left. That's kind of what we're gonna have to do in order.
Okay. There's actually people are searching this up. People want to know. Okay. So in case of the removal of the president from office or of his death or resignation, the vice president shall become president. And I guess removal would also be impeachment.
Yeah.
Mm. And like, Pam Bondi, I want to punch that heifer in the face. I hate these type of women. They're so, I can't even describe it. Jesus Christ. And then again, this whole Epstein thing now, they fired. I didn't know that Comey was so old, that he had such a grown daughter. But she was the lead persecutor on that case for the Epstein
Yeah.
case, and they fired her. So now they want to meet with Ghislaine, just Pam Bondi, and who? Trump himself? Jesus Christ, people, just stop. And that's why today, honestly, I'm feeling a little bit deeply. Not deeply, but I'm just like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
The vibe is just getting to be too much.
Yeah.
And we need some kind of good breakthrough, something to make it worthwhile. 'Cause I'm just,
I mean, Zoran Mandani got elected, landslide victory. He won by 57% of the vote. Uh,
okay, but they might deport him before he even enters the
no,
thing. You don't know that?
they're not gonna be able to deport him. Anyways, and also New
How do you
York will
know that?
riot
He's Palestinian. Maybe
because
someone tried to kill him.
New York they will riot.
Already two Democratic people were killed, and Trump didn't say shit about that. That
Yeah, of
man and
course
her
he didn't
husband.
say shit about that. I think the real thing is we need to vote better. We need to vote left in the next upcoming general election,
I'm telling
which
you
is
right
this
now.
year, November 4th. Go vote. Uh, I will say that. Well, not you. I'm just talking to the audience that watch this sometimes. Go vote. Go do
When I
that.
said student loans, you bleep that out each time, yeah. I got student loans, bro. They're gonna arrest me straight up if I go to the embassy.
I don't think they care.
I'm joking.
I don't think they care about student loans like that.
But I'm just saying, I'm just being a pussy, okay? Well, not even a pussy, because a pussy is actually strong, but I'm just being a bitch ass nigga. But
You can't go. I don't think they're gonna actually.
you're right.
Yeah.
Now I can't even vote for that.
I don't know if you can.
What?
Maybe you can. I
You can
mean,
do mail in ballots, though.
yeah.
Mail in ballots.
I think you can vote. No, yeah, you should be able to vote.
I can. I can do it.
It's like some weird thing, isn't it?
No. You have to go
But
to the embassy, I believe.
I think it's like like these are state elections, so I don't know.
But me, I don't want to give out too much of my information. Yeah, you're right. State elections, I don't know.
Yeah, and I feel like you have to have residency in the state to make that
Mhm.
to vote.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but if you're in the state, vote left. Hopefully, I'm not gonna tell you to, but hopefully you do that.
Well, by that time, there's gonna be so many MAGAs gonna be angry. They're gonna be getting back at Trump.
You know what's crazy about Zoran Mandani? He
Yes.
got a lot of old black people voters.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like usually old black people tend to vote right more of the times.
Really?
Yeah, old black people.
But
Tend
no,
to,
my grandparents, they vote Democrat each and every time.
yeah, but most old black people tend to vote right. Like they were leaning more right because like the ideologies, but now they're voting,
Mhm.
and now they vote
Mhm.
for Zoran, so it's like more progressive movement. So let's just
Because I mean, the other option was awful,
oh yeah, the other options were awful.
and like this, no, the other options were awful.
But
And
he,
this is what you need. This is what they need to realize. We need to have more socialized like society. I mean,
it's
bro,
not even about
seriously?
that. It's like messaging to people. Like you need to build a voter base, and I think the
Yeah.
Democrats have, for the past couple years, haven't really built a voter base in anyone because they just like, oh yeah, these people are gonna vote for us, and then they just don't ever.
Because they have no message.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of old heads in control, and this just sucks.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of
And
old.
then also like Nancy Pelosi, her head is shaking.
Yeah.
Nancy's 80, or
And they don't care about social movements. They just want to be voted for again so they can make more money. But
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
yeah,
And do their little stock trades and
yeah,
insider trading.
yeah.
Democrats do that shit too. And I know Nancy be doing that because her husband
Except
is
for
in the financial
except
business.
for the younger people, which, funnily
Yeah,
enough,
but bro, don't you have enough money? Why can't you just retire? You're like
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
bro.
think. I think it's
You know what that
crazy.
means? That means your
Even
brain ain't working right because it's constantly shaking like an
I
egg.
think
You know when you shake an egg, eventually it'll go ping. Bro,
I
I'm 50, okay? But I know my oldness. I know I'm
yeah.
my oldness, okay? And I'm cool with it. I know eventually I have to step off. Bro,
I
what are you
think
doing?
I find it funny when old people keep working, like boomers, like especially when they own businesses and they own like pretty successful businesses. I feel like after $100 million, you shouldn't need anything more. Like after $100 million,
No, 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 no.
you're fine.
Okay, no, no, no. You want to stay busy until the last moment.
Yeah, but you can do other shit.
Once you go
Make
down,
hobbies. Get hobbies.
okay, first of all, your private company,
Go
I
play
don't
basketball
care.
or
We're
something.
talking about government.
No, but even
Government
private
is under.
companies, where they hire like younger people and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna take over the business," and then like 10 years later, and they come back to the conversation, they're like, "Yo, you said I was gonna take over the business. Why haven't you retired yet?" And he's like, "I think I can work for another 2, 3, 4 years," and then they work for another 2, 3, 4 more
Yeah, but
years.
come on, we're talking about politics, Albert. It's us.
It's the same.
We're
It's
talking about
business
the
politics. It's in corporate politics. It's office politics.
it, it will not affect a whole state or a whole country, whatever happens in the private business.
But it'll affect 100 Gen Zers.
Person they're hired, it will affect, a couple of people within that company. But we're
Sure.
talking about human life right now. And right now what's going on, we can't have Democrats talking about, oh, we're gonna sit in the showers and we're at the gym. Usually at the gym, Chuck Schumer.
Yeah.
When you ride the bike, there's a couple of cars. Nigga,
Shut
we
up
is not gonna be sitting in no freaking gym talking to Republicans about what? They're
about
all bought and caught and tied to this
yeah.
Trump man. They're not going
They're
to
all
do
tied to him
nothing
because
but
of
whatever
money.
Trump wants them to do.
And also, I think
Up.
you know what I figured
Jesus
out.
Christ.
You know what I
Then
kind of
AOC is going to be in a leadership position, and you go put this old man, I don't even know his freaking name, who has cancer,
AOC has to take over.
terminal cancer, in
AOC
some
has,
kind of leadership position. Are you crazy?
and that's because of inner democratic politics that they still don't understand their voter base for some reason because they think, yeah, this old guy who's been in office, you guys respect people that have been in office. No, we don't. We don't care about that anymore. We care about your
We need.
policies.
I'm not afraid to tell the fucking truth the way
Exactly.
it is. We don't need no more political correctness. None of that shit is doing it. We need somebody who keeps the real words with real and telling the freaking truth with a big heart and an open head. Someone who's intelligent. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Not someone who's like, yeah, it's a distraction. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to
Someone
hear
who
that
wants
shit.
to
Go
keep
home.
the
Go.
status quo.
You have hip surgery, bitch. You got plenty of money. Chill. You have a nice house there in wherever you live in San Fran. Chill. Go be with your grandkids. Write a poetry. Do knitting classes.
Do other
Do
things.
play chess. Go play golf. Do something. Enjoy your life. You need to go. You're
You
almost
like
like, what are you addicted to the job? Go somewhere.
go exactly. Go do something else. Stop being career politician shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a thing. And I'll keep saying it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't be a
I
career
mean, I think
politician.
Senate and Congress. I mean, those are positions should hold at least for 10 years, but then that's it.
Even 10 years, I feel like it's too long. 8, you're fine. 2 terms of presidency, you're fine. 8's fine.
All right. Well, I still think 10.
I'm going 8. Because 10 is like the kind, like, then it's like you have to have 2 5-year terms, where it's like you're going to have 4-year terms anyways. So it's kind of hard to really get 8 or 10. It's either going to be.
12.
Well, then that's 3 terms. I guess.
Because what if you're really good at the job? Come on, some are good.
Yeah, but then they get to this age where it's like where it's like
Yeah, well then you
they
should
start
have an age limit.
they start making business decisions over political decision. It's like they get to that age where it's like, you're kind of making you're making business decisions, not making political decisions right now. You're making business decisions. That's the problem. There's a lot of Democrats that are making business decisions and not political decisions.
Yeah. Well, because they're paid by these various
Corporations, yeah.
wealthy companies and institutions and organizations.
Yep.
So,
but when you're young, you feel like you have all the world ahead of you, and you feel like, oh, I can make more money later. So, like, I don't need the money right now.
No. Look at Matt Gaetz. He's not that old.
I mean,
Look at.
yeah, but he's not a good person. See, there's just people that are not good people. But usually good people tend to wait for their opportunity to make money because they're like, oh,
Yeah.
these things are more important to the people, especially as a politician. If you're a good person, I feel
Yeah.
like you should wait. And then you're like, okay, after my couple terms, then
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, after like a 3-year wait gap where we were going to pay you $1 million a year just to sit on your
Mm-hmm.
ass and do hobbies, I don't know, do fuck all, I don't care. You're
Mm-hmm.
still making money. And then after that, you
Mm-hmm.
can become a lobbyist if you want to do more work, I guess. But we're gonna pay you money just to not be a lobbyist. You gotta incentivize it because other people will still keep doing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And then I had this leaked conversation with two Republican members of Senate, Congress, or I forget. I have to look it up again. But they were talking on a phone call about how they were going to introduce slavery again, and
That's
how
crazy.
would they do that,
That's
and that
crazy.
the blacks wouldn't even go for it, so they would have to make white people slaves. So they were like, yeah, the way we're going to do it, it was going to bring religion back into the schools. So we're going to indoctrinate them from the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, from like first grade. By the time they get to fourth grade,
Mm-hmm.
real tough conversation. By the time we get to fourth grade, they're going to be so accepting of it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have work programs for the
Mm-hmm.
kids.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they're going to already, and it's going to
Mm-hmm.
be, they're going to be doing work for the Lord, so they can
So,
learn about the
so
fruitfulness. You heard of this?
no, but there's like 10, 15 problems with that. First off, most of the younger
But that's how they're
generation.
going to replace the immigrants. So they get the
Well,
immigrants, then they have poor people. They're going to turn them
the
into slaves. That's what they're doing
but
with the Medicaid. You want Medicaid? Work in fields.
but
It's going to be Hunger Games
the
2.0.
it's just like the like social media, internet,
Mhm.
those things, you know, access to information that people have. I don't think religion's gonna make them wanna be slaves.
But they're already putting the Bibles into the church, into the schools, and
That doesn't
the
matter.
Ten Commandments and all this shit.
That doesn't matter. We don't almost everyone, almost everyone, like I think it's like 50 something percent of Gen Z already doesn't have a religion. Like, you think the next generation's gonna want religion? It's gonna take a couple of years before we get back to having a lot of people in religion.
Starting young.
No, because then there's people like me. There's other people on the internet consistently talking about this shit, and it's like
There's also a considerable amount of Muslims that live in America.
a lot of Muslims. A lot.
Like, what are
Muslims are
we
everywhere.
talking about? Yes.
You got the Jewish
So what are,
people,
and not just, also black Muslims, different types of Muslims.
black Muslims.
So how is this?
It's not.
It's terrible.
It's not sustainable.
And then that's why, and that's, they're also talking about it, and that's why they're going to stop allowing abortions to be happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're going to even try to have, like, if you have a baby by 18 or some shit. It's horrible.
But
It's horrible.
It's not enough.
Like, you
Even
talk out your mouth in such a way. Like, I like to talk like this sometimes because I like dark humor.
yeah.
And I like to say bad shit out of my mouth.
Yeah,
And
it's
just,
funny. But when it's two politicians that have the power to do things, it's kind of not funny.
no.
It's not funny
No.
when you're in a position of power.
These people really go to church every week. What type of, like,
Yeah,
how does Christianity and racism go together? I don't get that.
it doesn't.
When the very person that you worship, that you claim is your savior, was also not a white man.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Or you really believe that image with the wavy blonde hair and not blonde or brunette hair and this, that was not Jesus. He didn't come from
Yeah.
that area. It was like, what, from Iraq, that area over there? So
Yeah.
you know how he looked like already. You can already know.
That Jesus was saying,
Ignorance is
"Alhamdulillah."
and that's like the Matrix.
Also, like,
The system that we're in is so fucking dense. People wake up.
Also, the funny thing is, I feel like those Republican politicians were really old people, weren't they? They're probably like really old. Those Republican politicians that we're talking about, they're probably
Mitch McConnell and another one. It was Mitch.
yeah.
That
So
snake.
like two pretty much 80-year-old dinosaurs. Yeah, they're not going to live long enough to put those plans into action because they'll never see it happen.
No, it's already starting. It's a Project 2025.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen because social media and other influences outside of that. Like they don't like. I don't know why they're expecting everyone to like follow along when there's so many other religions. Parents have a bigger influence on their kids than schools do. Like, and
we're talking about poor people that might not be that educated that don't care about their kids that much.
Sure, I guess maybe.
Because if you're rich, you can also not care about your kids so much, but you're rich, so you're going to keep them busy.
I guess it's not gonna work.
And then also, once you're always poor, if you can't even get student loans anymore to go to medical school unless you're rich, what's that? How are you going to get a leg up? How are you ever going to get a leg up?
Oh, never.
That's what America was supposed to be out. You're supposed to be able to start from the bottom. Now we're here. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's like started from the bottom, and I'm still there. That's what the new song is. Drake, you got to rewrite them lyrics. Tell your people.
Yeah, these are
because it's not. Oh yeah, he's working in the gym to get abs, of course.
Yeah,
but
he's really working hard for those abs. He's really working out, man. Like he's really. I saw him post those Instagram pictures. I was like, damn, those are definitely real. He definitely worked for them, 100%. He was.
And
doing
then also,
sit-ups.
I like his arms are also so chiseled and shit. You know, matching to the abs.
I feel like you could work for that. I feel like that's easier to obtain than getting abs. I feel like abs is a lot harder.
That's what they were saying. If those abs were real, the outside of his body also would look more toned up because the abs is the hardest shit to get.
Yeah,
that's what they say. Like men that have these type of abs, they're like, you know what I'm saying?
Like look at LeBron James. LeBron James has weird abs. If you ever see him, like
he's an athlete, man.
No, but like they're offset. Like the abs are like offset.
Does he have a 12-pack? 12-pack? Some have like 8-pack.
I don't think he has a 12. He has like a 6-pack, but they're like kind of offset, like where it's like it looks like 5.
Okay.
But it's like it's just his genetics. So I'm like, oh yeah. Some people just have that.
I've never seen his abs. I don't look at his abs.
Yeah,
but the Drake thing, that
usually
like Drake, come on, just go somewhere.
Yeah.
Stop being a ding-dong.
Or just leave out the scene for a couple years. You know.
That's what I'm saying. You have money.
You have enough money.
Go travel. Go on a spiritual journey. Make people miss you.
Yeah. Make people miss you.
That.
That's also the next problem I have, Drake. He doesn't.
You made it that way. That is bad. You could have went away. Nobody would have talked about it no more. They would have all loved you.
You heard about the new Drake song?
Another one? With the Nokia?
No, he was like, "What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?"
Nothing. You haven't been gone. I never heard that song.
That's my point. But also, the whole song was him just talking about like the people that were like that like quote unquote betrayed him. He's like, I thought you were my friend. LeBron. Yeah, it was by LeBron.
Because you know what they say? He took this LeBron tattoo away. He put another man's face on it.
What did I miss? And he's like, y'all.
But that's that Scorpio though. Scorpio, when their egos get hurt, they can be pretty fucked up about it. And he's just been too long, too spoiled.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I listened to the Grams?
What did I miss?
Like Grams, Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
Reaction video. But to me, still, that was the roughest one.
If I was Drake, I probably.
And it was a reaction video compilation, and one of them, and that's how I exactly felt. It was like, damn, why do I feel bad? Why do I feel like this is too much? I can't handle it. And that's like, oh, Jesus Christ. And then all the skits, I did a little anniversary run, so it was pretty funny. Yeah, but well, I pray for Drake. Just take the L, baby. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, once you take an L, you have to like disappear for like at least 2 years.
See, that's these narcissists and these type of non-empathic people that are victim who never can take responsibility for their actions and all this shit. They don't think straight. Like I say, like his the whole it just. I mean, he looks good, but it just doesn't fit together like this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And apparently, Sean, what's his name? You don't like him. I kind of like him a little bit. Sean,
Big Sean.
Big Sean, yeah. He also did the abs, fake abs.
Well,
More
actually,
than one.
it's hard to tell with Big Sean because like he just kind of like his build is just kind of always kind of been like he's always like he I think he had abs for a while and then he just got
But it's
big.
the arms, bro. It's the arms. Because whatever ab work you do,
Yeah,
you're always gonna have in some way your arm. I mean, even if you have you have these machines, like your arms,
yeah.
you will have more. You will be more. It'd be more. It'd be all over the body.
Well,
The
he has
core.
pretty.
That's why the abdominal is the core. The core is what is
Yeah,
connected to everything else. So strong core, less back pain. So
yeah,
if your core is weak, your whole body is out of alignment. So that's the most important thing to have strong. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So if you make your core strong, you automatically your whole entire body is doing something. I'm
yeah.
just saying.
But I think
You're not gonna have the grip type of abs and not have the rest of your body not
I
look
mean
good
Big
as
Sean's
well.
always been pretty fit from what I remember.
Yeah, he's fit, but this picture of him is not looking too
Like I
convincing.
think he just got big, but then he also like got
Yeah,
big
he's
so
been in
fast.
Hollywood too long. He got a little lost.
No, maybe he's trying to like bulk up or something. I don't know. It could be bulking season for him. He could be
Yeah, but
bulking.
he ain't living in the thing no more. Who cares? You girl, she loves.
I mean, maybe he wants to keep it. It's a personal goal. People have personal goals, Bob. This is what he's
Okay,
training.
of course, yeah,
He's
that's why he's
maybe
in fitness.
maybe he wants to bulk
However,
up. Maybe he wants to bulk up.
where's the surgery? Go check the pictures. You'll see it. Listen, Fly, I'm so tired of you. I swear to God, I will kill you. I think he understands me because when I say that, I will kill you, then he goes away for a while. I see you. I will kill you, black ass. You understand me? See this? Go away. Hmm. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, but I don't know.
Oh,
It looked fake to me. But it is what it is. It's all
I
good.
mean, Big
My thing
Sean's
is
more
just
real than
just
Drake.
say the truth though, and I think it's harder for a man to say, "Yeah, I have plastic surgery," than for a woman.
Yeah, I got BBL abs.